Well, Speaker Quinn,
Are you filming me talking?
I am filming you talking. Is that okay?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. First question for you is that we've had marriage equality in New York State for quite a few months now. How do you think that has changed New York City?
Well, I think the thing that's most fun about marriage equality passing is how happy it has made people. It passed at a pretty low time in our economy, a tough time for the city and state. And what I've noticed is wherever I go in the city, even still, people are happy. You go to senior centers, they're still congratulating me. It's really created, I think, a lot of joy and a stronger sense of community in the city.
Now, marriage equality is a big win, but statutory protections. Marriage equality is a big win, but statutory protections for transgender people in the workplace is an issue that remains outstanding in the city of New York. Do you have any?
Absolutely. Our work is not done.
Mm-hmm.
We have gender in New York City. We don't have it in New York State, and that's simply not acceptable. So I think we can be simultaneously happy, proud of ourselves, but not satisfied because we have more work to do, and gender is top of that list.
No, I know you're not in Albany, but are you able to make a prediction for when you think we will see those protections put in place?
I'm optimistic that gender will be passed very soon. The governor, who is incredibly popular and incredibly effective, is supportive. He was one of the key differences in getting married, so I'm very optimistic it'll be in the near future.
Are there any other LGBT issues you want to see addressed, either at the state or the city level in the future?
We have to find ways to reduce hate crimes against all people, particularly people who are perceived to be LGBT. Our statewide advocacy group, the Pride Agenda, has done a lot of great work around funding for LGBT organizations. Our organizations are funded at a disproportionately low percentage compared to others. That health and human service work has to continue, and we have a big to-do on our list, which is to get the Dignity for Our Schools Act implemented effectively over the next couple of years. So that's just a few.
What's your take on the presidential race? And as a Democrat, do you have a favorite candidate on the Republican side?
I have no favorite. My favorite candidate is President Obama, and he's going to win re-election. And I think the Republicans make it clearer every day of the week that there is no one worth supporting on their side.
Now, at the federal level, we've seen a lot of advances, but President Obama has yet to support marriage equality. Does that disappoint you?
I'm disappointed in anybody who doesn't agree with us on marriage equality. That said, I applaud people who are open, discussing, thinking, and evolving, and the president is certainly in that category, but I want him to fully get there.
Now, I'm sure a lot of people are asking you this, but I'm going to take a stab at it here. Are you going to run for mayor in 2013?
Well, there's more time to talk about that, but thank you for asking me all the legislative questions.
One last question for you. I just want to know, hypothetically speaking, what do you think would be the implications of having an openly lesbian mayor of the nation's largest city?
Look, I think any time somebody who's openly LGBT gets elected to office, whatever office that is, whatever city, state, town that's in, it is helpful to moving LGBT issues forward and all civil and human rights issues forward. What city it is, what position it is, doesn't matter. Anytime it happens, it's a step forward for everybody.
All right, thank you so much, Madam Speaker.